Hello friends, today's topic is my car got towed. Let's rant.
Y'all, I really don't know who needs to hear this, but I just want to remind us of a couple of things. Just because you see a person drive a certain kind of car does not mean they can afford it. Just because you've seen a person go on this lavish international trip does not mean that they did not spend their last dime and 2 months of rent that they did not have getting there. Just because you see this girl with this brand new Louis Vuitton and $3,000 pair of heels does not mean that she did not finesse somebody else out of their money to get it. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, we need to wake up about really what's going on for real. I'm not saying this is the case for everybody, not at all. Some people actually got the means to do that stuff, and I love that for y'all. But the problem with it is this: a lot of the lives that a lot of people are living are facades. And we, unfortunately, as a society, have made people feel like to be somebody, you got to look a certain way, you got to talk a certain way, you got to dress a certain way, you have to be something, or you have to just do certain things. When in reality, living is enough. Surviving is enough. I'm so proud of everybody with 9-to-5s right now. 40-hour weeks is enough. Working these jobs is enough. I don't really care if you're driving a 2024 or 2007. At the end of the day, you got a car. At the end of the day, you got a roof over your head. But y'all love to sit here and tell people, oh, y'all just need to live within y'all means. Well, my thing is this. Y'all find me an $800 apartment right now. And when I say this, I actually mean a livable $800 apartment, because for some reason y'all can justify people paying $800 for this apartment with mold growing in it, without water pressure, without really any heat. That's not, I don't think that's living outside of anybody's means. So y'all tell me also an equal and opposite effect. Y'all want me to spend $2,100, $2,200, $2,300 on a 1-bedroom apartment knowing my check is $1,300, $1,400, but you also want 3 times the rent. That's also not realistic. And to the people who actually can afford this economy, I love that for y'all. But y'all also got to stop sitting here telling people that it's okay to spend $5 on strawberries. I understand you can afford it, but y'all need to be realistic that that's not everybody's sentiment. If you really believe that people should not eat because they didn't work hard enough, something wrong with you, and you are a part of the problem. Because at the end of the day, I love the fact you can afford crazy amount of groceries and $60 decor from Costco every time you go on a Tuesday, but at the end of the day, people are working really hard, and y'all are telling these people that they're not working hard enough and live within your means. But y'all also tell people in the same accord that if they not pushing a brand new car or they not living this lavish lifestyle, they not good enough. And that's on us. Social media is not real. These content creators that y'all stay watching, that y'all think got millions of dollars, I'm telling y'all for a fact they don't. My platform is not that big, but my platform is a lot bigger than the average person's. Baby, 2007 Nissan, 40-hour work weeks, got 2 jobs. So y'all need to be realistic. I'm not saying that's every content creator's sentiment, but what I am saying to y'all is a lot of these people are renting out these houses. A lot of people are renting out these cars, and they are making y'all believe that they really live in these lifestyles they can't remotely touch. Shout out to the people who really can. Love that for y'all, but that's not a lot of people's sentiment. And at some point, y'all need to isolate yourselves from social media, because what y'all are y'all get on this app every day and say the most outlandish things, and I can't handle it. Because what? Oh, well, I can't date no man that's not gonna take me to a 5-star dinner or better. Girl, you ain't got $40 to your name. Please give me a break. Hey,
I've never been so annoyed in my life. My car got towed. This is just the life. When you're an entrepreneur and you just need to run downtown for a second, and you just hop out the car for a second, and you come back and your car gets towed, and they towed it and it's less than an hour, and then they want to charge me $580. You haven't had my car for even an hour. $580. Let's be real. But on another note, I'm thinking about opening my own tow company, car towing company. If anybody has any realtors that knows of any lots and land that I could purchase, and if anyone wants to partner with me on this business, we can make a lot of bank if we open a tow yard and start towing cars in downtown LA.
So my car got towed, so come with me to the tow yard to see if my car's there. They probably have a wheel lock on it. She got her car towed too.
Yes.
Hello.
White.
White, yes.
It'd be 195 card or 180 cash.
Holy shit. Okay. Oh shit, there you are. Oh, found her. There you went.
Have a good day.
Thanks.
I had to ride with you.
Yeah. It's anticlimactic. Can you help me?
You won't turn?
No.
Alright, now try it.
Oh, thanks.
Yep.
Okay, that's ridiculous. I know they ripped me off. I didn't even know. I'm just a girl. $200? I just paid $200 to pick up my car. I need the TikTok gods to come in clutch and blow this video up so that I can make that money back. I've parked there every time I've come here and I've never gotten towed. If everyone could please watch for 5 seconds and like and comment so I can get my dang money back. I'm so mad at myself. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
What the hell? What the helly?
Over there, and I guess I'll find a spot to put it in.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Okay.
Also,
What the hell, guys? Come back. Okay, y'all. So I just got my car fixed 2 weeks ago, and mind you, I just bought this car October. So like, the car just got fixed. The alternator was messed up, the brakes, some other stuff, like a whole list. So we just got that fixed. And now today I'm driving to my son's appointment, and the car started smoking like a joint, y'all. Like the car just smoking. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell going on with the car? So I'm driving down this road, and the car just started smoking real bad. Like, bitch, the shit just coughing up smoke. The car turned off in the middle of the road, y'all. The wheel's still rolling. So I whipped that bitch in this parking lot, and I parked it right here. Like, I was this close to being in the road. I would have been so fucking embarrassed. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. Like, imagine me pushing a fucking car. Imagine it. You can't. Exactly. The fuck? Now I'm stuck and waiting on my sister. This whole taking so long to get gas, bitch. If you watching this, hurry up. Fuck. Yes, my edges look crazy. Don't talk about me. All right, y'all. I gotta go handle this. Pray for me and my car. Oh my God.
Getting your car towed is bad, and then the cost to get your car back. Be careful out here.
Okay, so y'all know I was on here asking for help to get a car just a few months ago, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I get the car. I didn't get a regular car. I just did like an extended rental, right? We rented the car for like 30 days. Y'all, tell me why I kept the car 1 day past the due date and it got repoed. I was at the mall and we were coming out of the mall. We were just about to go. Like, I think we were about to go get something to eat. And I had been trying to call the rental company for like 2 or 3 days, trying to get through to them so that I could like extend the rental, but they wasn't answering the phone. So I was like, all right, forget it. I'm just going to go in. So we were going to go grab food, go back in to the rental car place and extend the rental. Y'all, tell me why we came out of the parking lot in Bayside Mall. We come out, like we're walking out. We got our bags. Everything's cool. It's me and Kenzo. We chilling, right? And we approach the vehicle and I see 2 armed guards. 2 armed guys coming up to me strapped. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, is this a robbery? Is these niggas finna take me for everything I got? No, they were like, hey, we need you to come with us. Absolutely not. I started backing up so fast. I got in that car and closed the door. And Kenzo was like, what's up? And they were like, oh no, we're from the rental car place. And they told us that you have a vehicle and the like agreement was up like 2 days ago. And we're here to take the car in. Oh, y'all, my kids was at school and everything. I was sick. I was so ashamed. I didn't know what to do. I got out the car, put my hands up. I was like, hey, I'm sorry. We didn't know that y'all was going to come for us like this. Like, we not trying to steal the car. Like, we were going to come right now. We was actually going right now. He was like, oh, that's good because you have to follow us in there right now to like give them the car back or fix their agreement or whatever. I was so shook, y'all. We took the car back. Needless to say, we had to follow the car. They were like making sure that we followed them back to the rental car place. And we didn't even go to the same one that we got the car from. We had to take it to just the nearest one. We go into the place and y'all, I was so over it. I didn't want no dealings with them folks. I was like, here's your car. Here's the keys. My bad. We was not trying to steal your car. It's literally been 48 hours since the agreement was up. And I've been renting with y'all for 30 days at a time for like 3 months at this point. But yeah, that's how my car got repoed while I was at the mall. And it wasn't even my car to begin with. That shit was embarrassing as hell.
The more you know.
So I got my car towed last week, and after reflection, I'm grateful because one, I was supposed to have my car parked in a parking lot, and I decided that I wanted to try to save some money, so I parked in the hotel lot, and it got towed, of course. But the good news is that I was able to get my car out the first day. I was supposed to be gone for a week, but I believe that maybe God was speaking to my spirit, like, go check on your car. So I went to go check on it, and it was towed. You know, while it was expensive and inconvenient, I'm grateful because one, you know, it didn't sit there all week. Two, I had the money to get it out. And three, I parked at the hotel before trying to save some money. And I haven't got towed in the past, but this time I got towed. So it caught up to me. Moral of the story is do the right thing. You know, it's worth paying the few days in the parking garage rather than try to, you know, cheat the system and save some money. So let's do the right thing. Integrity matters.
One thing people don't know about the auction is if your car was repossessed, you can go to the auction, wherever auction your car is at. You will call your bank and ask them where it's at. You go to that auction and you can purchase your car back much cheaper than what you financed it for. However, some people may not have the money to actually go back and purchase the car for what it may go for at the auction. But trust me, it's way less than what you financed that car for. So if your car was ever repossessed or maybe become repossessed because you haven't been paying it, listen to me. You can go to the auction and purchase your car much cheaper than what you financed it for. So I wanted to just share that little tip with y'all. That's something that people don't know. And I found that out by going to the auction. So if you're interested in going to the auctions or learning more about the auctions, I have an ebook that I created for you guys in my bio. I linked the link to my website in my bio. Go ahead and purchase that ebook. It's only $10. They give you all the ins and outs about the auction, how the auction works. So check it out.
Towed or repossessed at the end of the day, you need a car. Don't have the money to get your car out the same day? The cost is going to be high. Tell me what you think down below. Until next time.